Takulandirani ku AMTV Malawi kuchimake kwa nkhani zenizeni. Ngati nkhani imeneyo kuno kulibe, dziwani kuti nkhani imeneyo ndi yabodza.
Let us pray. Almighty God, who in your wisdom and goodness has appointed the office of the rulers and parliaments for the welfare of society and the just government of the people, we ask you to behold with your abundant favors your servants, whom you have been pleased to go to the performance of important trusts in this land. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we may treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of this country, and of those whose interests you have committed to our church. Amen.
General business, communication from the chair.
Good morning, honorable members. We thank God that we have met again. For the time being, I don't have any communication to make. Thank you. Leader of the House.
Good morning, Right Honorable Second Deputy Speaker. I would like to move for a motion that we conduct a roll call. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Leader. Honorable members, as advised by the Leader of the House, that we are going to have a roll call this morning. So, I asked the table clerks. May I ask for the bells to be rung for 5 minutes as a step one of our roll call? Thank you. Honorable members, the 5 minutes is over. May I ask for the doors to be closed? Honorable members, each one of us should be on, make sure that you are on your seat. Yes, roll call, but then you are supposed to check in. So I want everyone to be on his or her own seat. Honorable Leader, I know we are not voting. We want to know who is here.
I asked for a roll call because when I got the order paper, which you had asked that you had actually announced from your chair that any question that is not asked or answered because the people are not available, that question will not appear again. And I checked 3 ministries, all the questions, the members were not available. To some extent, the ministers were not available. That's why I said let's have a roll call, because otherwise the order paper would simply mean even in the 5 next ministries, people are not available. Now, if we are going to do a silent roll call, that doesn't help. The aim is that people should know who is not in parliament, not you or me, because I already know who is not in parliament. So if we can't do an oral roll call, right, Honorable, maybe we should do another exercise. Thank you.
Honorable Leader, it's acceptable, but I remember you encouraging me to make sure that we are using the new system. And now it's like we are going back to the old system. Table clerks? Sorry? We can start. May I have the doors closed, please? Thank you.
Honorable Aisha Annie Adams. Honorable Besta Awali. Honorable Salim Bagas. Honorable Axon Kalaire Banda. Honorable Richard Jimwendo Banda.
Order, honorable members, order. Order. Honorable members, it is being sorted out. We are starting all over again. Thank you.
Honorable Besta Awali. Honorable Salim Bagas. Honorable Axon Kalaire Banda.
Present.
Honorable Richard Chimwendo Banda.
Present.
Honorable Simplex Chichola Banda. Honorable Dr. William Suswede Banda. Honorable Patrick Siabonga Bandao. Honorable Francis Bande. Honorable Mike Bango.
Present.
Honorable Francis Bereganyama. Honorable Mavuto Bokosi. Honorable Samuel Marume Bokosi. Honorable Abigail Bongwe. Honorable Jairos Bonongwe. Honorable Dr. Mphatso Boboti.
Present.
Honorable Mark Botoman, Honorable Benedicto Jambo, Honorable Monica Changanamono, Honorable Nancy Jaola,
Present.
Honorable Dr. George Chaponda, Honorable Liana Kakobwe Chapota, Honorable Daud Chida, Honorable Ozias Chidovo, Honorable Yeremia Chihana, Honorable Daud Chikwanje, Honorable Lemu Chilapondwa,
Present.
Honorable Werani Chilenga,
Present.
Honorable Mwisho Chiri Kuntima,
Present.
Honorable Damson Chimalira,
Present.
Honorable Oliver Chimangeni, Honorable Gladwell Chinzeka, Honorable Noah Chimpeni, Honorable Henry Chimuntubanda, Honorable Ezekiel Chingoma, Honorable Marco Chingonga, Honorable Harold Chinkondo, Honorable Kumbize Kandodo Chiponda, Honorable Arthur Chipungu, Honorable Chimwemwe Chipungu,
Present.
Honorable Horace Chipua,
Present.
Honorable Samuel Chiro, Honorable Fidson Chisesere, Honorable Enos Chitatanga, Honorable Bernard Chitegwe, Honorable Joyce Chitsulo,
Present.
Honorable Martha Chiuluntangwila, Honorable Enoch Chizuzu, Honorable Owen Chomaniga, Honorable Halima Lima Daud, Honorable Nicholas Dausi, Honorable Peter Dimba, Honorable Susan Dosi, Honorable Rosebay Gadama,
Present.
Honorable Gladys Ganda, Honorable Deus Gumba,
Present.
Honorable Sosten Gwengwe, Honorable Willard Gwengwe, Honorable Jacob Hara, Honorable Darlington Harawa, Honorable Sadala Ibrahim,
Present.
Honorable Emmanuel Chambulanyina Jere, Honorable Alfred Gia,
I'm available.
Honorable Esther Jolobala, Honorable Ralph Juma, Honorable Kennedy Kachingwe, Honorable Arnold Kazanja,
Present.
Honorable Sevo Kafwafwa, Honorable Winston Kaimabanjira, Honorable Felix Kaira, Honorable Brainix Kaise, Honorable Collins Kajawa,
Present.
Honorable Ajil Kalitendere, Honorable Eid Kalosi, Honorable Kamlepo Kalua, Honorable Madalitso Kambaua, Honorable Stephen Kamsiamo, Honorable Kenny Kandodo. Honorable Jason Kaneka. Honorable Ruben Kanyama.
Present.
Honorable Chrissy Kanyasho. Honorable Godfrey Kapalamula. Honorable Kainan Kapantengoyona. Honorable Misolo Kapijira.
Present.
Honorable Gerard Kapisen Piri.
I'm available.
Honorable Ilyas Karim. Honorable Esther Katumba. Honorable Mark Katonga Piri. Honorable Billy Kaunda. Honorable Simon Vua Kaunda. Honorable Samuel Daitokawale. Honorable Dr. Ephraim Kaembe.
Present.
Honorable Idrissa Kazembe. Honorable Madalito Kazombo. Honorable Roderick Kumbanyiwa.
Present.
Honorable Naomi Kilekwa. Honorable Victoria Kingston.
Present.
Honorable Overston Kondowe. Honorable Binton Kutsaira. Honorable Grace Kwedebeta. Honorable Noel Libiba. Honorable Robin Lowe. Honorable Ramzan Mahomed. Honorable Esther Majaza. Honorable Jifundo Magande. Honorable Joshua Malango. Honorable McTimes Pagonanji Maloa. Honorable Irene Mambala. Honorable Kafandikare Mandevana. Honorable Christopher Manja.
Present.
Honorable Francesca Teula Masamba. Honorable Nixon Maseo. Honorable Ebi Matanda. Honorable Patrick Matola. Honorable Peter Mazizi.
Present.
Honorable Rachel Mazombwe. Honorable Dr. Albert Mbawala.
Present.
Honorable Charles Nchanja. Honorable Japi Mhango.
Present.
Honorable Abida Siddiq Mia. Honorable Stephen Mikaya. Honorable Biswick Million. Honorable George Million. Honorable Aizano Wankaka.
Present.
Honorable McDowell Nkandawire. Honorable Uchizi Nkandawire.
Present.
Honorable Yona Dadawiza Nkandawire.
Present.
Honorable Ismail Nkumba. Honorable Clement Mlombwa. Honorable Mary Mpanga. Honorable Crispin Mpande. Honorable Chipiriro Mpinganjira. Honorable Brighton Saka.
Present.
Honorable Kezi Msukwa.
Ndipo ngwimira bandu bakumiso. Present.
Honorable Ulemu Nsungama. Honorable Bowden Donga. Honorable Victor Musowa. Honorable Finance Magonjwa. Honorable Jeff Tamwale.
Present.
Honorable Leonard Mwalwanda. Honorable Mungasuru wa Mwambande.
Present.
Honorable Benex Mwamlima. Honorable Joseph Mwanamveka.
Present.
Honorable Julius Mwase. Honorable Mike Mwawa. Honorable Alnubwira Mwenesongole. Honorable Robert Mwina. Honorable Magnais Naliwa. Honorable Dennis Namache Kijapiri. Honorable Shadrack Namalwa. Honorable Gertrude Nankumwa. Honorable Dr. Gondwan Nankumwa. Honorable Ephraim Naija.
Present.
Honorable Susan Dalama. Honorable Betha Mackenzie Ndewele.
Ndirivo.
Honorable Grant Ndeja. Honorable Kenneth Ndovi. Honorable Anthony Ngalande. Honorable Davis Ngambi. Honorable Dr. Kenneth Ngoma. Honorable Dr. Matthews Ngwari. Honorable Raymond Kata. Honorable Agnes Nkusankoma. Honorable Paul Dumembe Nkoma. Honorable Joseph Nomali. Honorable Yusuf Ntenda. Honorable Ishmael Ndailaunani. Honorable Lillian Patel. Honorable Enoch Pale.
Present.
Honorable Benson Malunga Pili. Honorable Lon Chijere Pili. Honorable Santiago Samson Pili. Honorable Wachepa Pili. Honorable Francis Piso. Honorable Nedson Boya.
Present. Ndiripo.
Honorable Ishmael Grant Rashid. Honorable Simeon Simon Salambola. Honorable Mavuto Sandram Scott.
Present.
Honorable Jean Monauza Sendeza. Honorable Henry Shawa. Present. Honorable Henry Shawa. Honorable Ofan Shawa. Honorable Ashem Songwe.
Present.
Honorable Samir Suleiman.
Hi.
Honorable Arthur Sungita. Honorable Liana Dambala.
Present.
Honorable Nancy Tembo. Honorable Toko Tembo.
Present.
Honorable Mary Tom. Honorable Yurita Mtiza Valeta. Honorable Masauko Poverty White. Honorable Lyman Zimpondo. Honorable George Zulu.
Honorable members, Here is the result for those that are present are 51, absent 141. Thank you. You know, honorable members, it's good to be punctual. As explained by the leader, we are here to start with the questions, but you find that the owners of the questions are not in the house. That's too bad. Thank you. Honorable leader? Okay, fine, thank you.
Item 2, general business. Questions or notice to ministers for oral replies.
Honorable members, we are starting with questions under Ministry of Transport and Public Works. And we go straight to question 1 from the Central East. Is the Central East in the house? We move to question 3, Mzimba Central. I said the Central East. Thank you. So it's question 3, Mzimba Central.
Number 3 is coming from Mzimba Central.
You have the floor, honorable member, for Mzimba Central. All right, thank you, Honorable Minister of Transport and Public Works. You may respond to that question, please. Oh, we have the Deputy Minister. You have the floor.
Thank you so much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Through you, Madam, I would like to thank the Honorable Member for Mzimba Central for his question, in which he's asking my ministry to consider the construction of Luweya Bridge on Luweya River on Mzimba Utini in Mzimba Central constituency, and to consider the construction of Rukulu Bridge on Rukulu River on the Utini Mbalachanda Road in Mzimba Central constituency. The above bridges were washed away, and it has taken almost two years for Mbalachanda Bridge and 2 years for Luweya Bridge to be fixed. And the people are failing to cross on these rivers during rainy season to access various social services on either side of the rivers. Through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, let me assure the Honorable Member that my ministry is aware of the problems, and through the Roads Authority, we are working towards providing solutions to these challenges. Let me take this opportunity, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, to inform the Honorable Member that my ministry, through the Roads Authority, tendered out Luweya Bridge in the 2023-2024 fiscal year. However, it was not awarded due to cash flow challenges faced by the Roads Fund administration. Meanwhile, the bridge has been included again in the 2025-2026 Annual National Roads Program. As regards South Rukuru Bridge, let me inform the Honorable Member that currently my ministry, through the Roads Authority, is working on the designs for the bridge so that we can provide long-lasting solution to the problem. Over the past few years, my ministry, through the Roads Authority, has been maintaining the road section by increasing the number of road box culverts to improve the drainage. Once the designs are finalized, construction of a new permanent structure will be done to deal with the persisting challenges. Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Madam.
Thank you very much, Honorable Deputy Minister of Transport and Public Works. Honorable members, I was even surprised. Okay, fine. Honorable members, we'll stick to the 3 supplementary questions and make sure that the supplementary question is relevant to the original question or to what the Honorable Minister has responded. First, the supplementary question will come from Zomba Ntonya, then Mangochi Central, thereafter. Zomba Ntonya, can you start, please? Sorry. Zomba Ntonya, you are out.
I'm here.
Yeah,
Thank
please.
you. Thank you, Madam Speaker, for recognizing the beautiful people of Senior Chief Chikowi to ask a supplementary question to the Deputy Minister of Public Works and Transport. Madam Speaker, I remember a year or two ago, we were told to submit names of bridges that were damaged by cyclones. In Zombantonya, I submitted Chamanga Bridge on Tondo River and Matete Bridge in Group Village Headman Chisuzi. Up to now, nothing has happened to that list, the list that we sent. And these places are, I would call them an accident waiting to happen places. Before we lose lives, what is the ministry doing to correct or to solve these problems? I submit, Madam Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Honorable Minister, may you respond to that question? It's one at a time.
Thank you so much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Traditionally in this House, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Zomba Ntonya was supposed to come to my office for a cup of tea, but I'm surprised that he has yet to come, and I hope he will come so that we sit down to look at the issues he's raising. But I want to assure the honorable member for Zomba Ntonya that the bridges which he submitted to the ministry will be considered. Yeah, you're talking of Chamanga Bridge and Matete Bridge. These were received in the ministry, and the ministry is actively working to make sure that these bridges are actually fixed. It's not only in your constituency. A lot of constituencies were affected by the cyclone, and at the moment, the ministry is working to make sure that these bridges are actually fixed, and some of the roads that were washed away by the cyclone are also attended to. Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. Mangochi Central, I did recognize you.
Thank you, Second Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of Mangochi Central. Mine is also a question, but to do bridges as well. Deputy Minister, the Monkey Bay Mangochi Road at transmitter near Pondas, when it rains heavily, it's impassable. What is your ministry doing to fix this problem? Because every year when it rains, we can't pass through this junction between Pondasi and the Bishop's house. But on the same note, Madam Speaker, I just want to bring to the attention of the Minister, at Impeta, near Sun and Sand, the road is also halfway. We need a proper bridge. And at Impanga, this is Golomot Ntakataka Road. When it rains, the road is impassable, meaning all the 12 MPs from the Mangochi district, we cannot go back to our constituency and back to Parliament. And lastly, Deputy Minister, the Mangochi Katema Road is also impassable from Mangochi to Chisambanopa. Thank you so much, Madam Speaker.
Honorable Minister.
So much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. I was wondering whether Mangochi Central is really asking a policy question, because he has raised a number of questions. In her question, basically to do with a number of roads, a number of stretches that require attention of the ministry. Is asked about the Mpondas Bishop stretch, asked about the Mpeta Bridge. She has asked even about the Mangochi Katema, as well as the Golomoti Road, which really is in bad shape. I think last week I happened to drive to Mangochi, and really the Goromot Road at the point that she talked about is really bad. And I should mention here, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, that the same is the case with quite a number of roads across the country. We need to maintain them, to fix them. A lot of potholes in most of the roads in the constituency. And I want to assure the honorable member of Mangochi Central, and of course, by extension to the rest of the honorable members in here, that my ministry is working on a plan to make sure that most of the roads that are in bad shape in this country are maintained as soon as the rains subside. In fact, we intend to appropriate as much resources as possible in this budget, so that as soon as the rain subsides, we go flat out across the country in all the constituencies to make sure that the roads that are in bad shape are actually fixed. Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much. Honorable members, as much as I'm using the list on first come, first serve, at the same time, I should also make sure that I'm recognizing members from both sides. On that basis, I give the floor to the South.
Speaker, good morning. And indeed, the people of the South are well represented. And let me congratulate my dear brother, Honorable Pilanjuzi, for being appointed the Deputy Minister of Transport and Public Works. Right Honorable Speaker, I'm rising to ask a supplementary question. I know you have given restrictions, Right Honorable Speaker, to say it has to be related to the bridges. But Speaker, the area of concern for the people of the South constituency this morning, it's the Dedza Ring Road. Speaker, the road is in a very, very bad state. And Speaker, you know, you are my Apongozi from back home, and you passed that road when you were coming here, Right Honorable Speaker, when you were going to see your Asewele. Speaker, you can agree with me, the road is in bad state. I would like to ask the Minister, Honorable Minister, can you give us, the people of the South constituency, the status of the Dedza Ring Road? I know the government is doing a lot on road infrastructure. I know we're one of the biggest government that has done road projects in Malawi, but Dedza remain to be behind. Right Honorable Speaker, when I was coming here, I was on the 6th lane.
Honorable
Very
member,
beautiful.
you are now debating.
Right Honorable
The question
Speaker.
is clear.
Right Honorable Speaker, I also just wanted to ask about the bridge of Katete River that is between Nkoma and Mwenje. I had been standing in this August House for quite some time on that bridge. Speaker, this bridge is the one that connects the people of Mwenje and the people of Nkoma. And these are the very beautiful people, Speaker, that sent me here. They are the very beautiful people that are going to vote for me in the primary election. They are the very beautiful people that are voting me on the 16th of September 2025 to come back in this August House.
Thank
Right,
you.
Honorable Speaker. I submit.
Thank you. I really don't know if the Honorable Deputy Minister will be able to respond to this, because it seems a new question to him. Of course, you have said you have been asking, but then I don't know if the Deputy Minister has gone through all the documents, so that Deputy Minister, you have the floor. Let me remove one person so that you can come in. Honorable Minister, ask for the floor.
I be connected? Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. And I want to thank you, through you, to thank my honorable brother from the South for the questions. The first question is with regard to the Dedza Ring Road. I would like, through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, to assure my brother from Dedza South that this coming financial year, we are talking of 2025-2026 fiscal year, the ministry intends to finish the works for the Ring Road. And I also want to take advantage of the question to assure him that we are not only looking at the Ring Road, as it were, but we also have plans to make sure that we also fix the feeder roads going into the locations around the Boma. And this will be done during the 2025-2026 fiscal year. We have budgeted for that road to finish it. There are also other ring roads, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, like Balaga, that we also intend to finish during the coming fiscal year. We also have plans in this coming fiscal year for Sarima town roads. We also want to fix them, and other town roads that the ministry is working on to actually finish. As for the Kadete River Bridge from Kona, is it in Nkoma to Mwenje? Yes, Nkoma to Mwenje. It looks like a new question to me, and I would like to invite him to come and have a cup of tea with me. He hasn't yet come, and I'm actually surprised, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, that my own brother hasn't yet come to my office. He can come so that we discuss this bridge over a cup of tea. Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker.
And why are you not inviting me? Thank you, honorable members. We now move to question 4. That's Chitipa East. Is Chitipa East in the house? Chitipa East, you have the floor. I gave you the floor. Honorable members, you want to ask the supplementary question before the original question?
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, Second Deputy Speaker. I want to confirm that question number 4 on today's order paper is indeed from the people of Senior Chief Mwene Misuku in Misuku Hills. Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
Thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Through you, Madam, I would like to thank the Honorable Member for Chitipa East, my regional chairman, for his question in which he's asking my ministry to consider rehabilitating bad and dangerous spots on the Kanyenjere to Nachinganda off M26 road, and to consider upgrading the Kapoka to Kalenge Bridge leading to Misuku Hills. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, through you, let me inform the Honorable Member that after devolution, Kanyenjere to Nachikanda Road now falls under the jurisdiction of Chitipa District Council, and I would like to ask Chitipa District Council to consider prioritizing this road. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, the road from Kapoka to Kalenge Bridge is currently under detailed designs. Therefore, procurement of a contractor will start soon. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. Supplementary, first from Mulanje Bale. The owner, because you are not here. You have the floor, Honorable Member. Honorable members, please. May we give a chance to the owner of the question?
Yeah.
Proceed, Honorable.
Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker. Gentlemen, please switch off your microphones. It's my chance. Madam Deputy Speaker, let me, like the colleague, congratulate the Deputy Minister and all ministers that have made it to the Cabinet this time around. My supplementary question, Madam Speaker, is in two parts as well. The first part is a policy, and the second part will be a request. So now, on the policy, Madam, regarding the fact that the ministry has devolved, like all other ministries, how should we deal with situations which are basically so huge that maybe the district council may not be really able to accommodate? I'm asking then consideration of one place where the road from Sokola to Mtoga, there's a very, very big gully that has happened because of the heavy rains. It is very, it will require a lot of resources, so I want to know as a policy how the ministry would want us to deal with the same. And the second part of the question is regarding the road on the Misuku Road. I want to thank government for the section from Kalenge to Misuku. Proper road, well done. Now we are able to travel to Misuku without much problems, and we applaud the government of His Excellency Dr. Lazarus Chakwera for giving the people of Misuku all the attention that we deserve. Now, Madam Speaker, the question regarding to that is that while government is considering the 12-kilometer section, which government will want to upgrade it to a tarmac from Kapoka to Kalenge, would government also consider a small section from Rufita to Kaseye? This road leads all the way up to Chinga and all the way up to Zungwala. That's seemingly a new question, but it's because we know we don't have a lot of time. We want the minister to consider to put
Order,
that in
honorable members.
consideration, so that we do a small section. This is leading to a hospital, Kaseye Hospital, and I think it would be very nice if you could consider us. Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker. And Deputy Speaker, I wish you to come back in 2025. Thank you very much.
Amen. Honorable Minister.
Thank you so much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, and through you, let me thank Chidiba East for the supplementary questions. The first supplementary question is basically to do with the fact that there are some roadworks that councils may not be able to carry out due to the fact that they may need heavy financing, and councils may not have that financial muscle to carry out such works. I wanted to submit to you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, that devolution is also supposed to go with devolution of the budget. Because basically in devolution, you're looking at works that were being done at central level, being devolved to the councils. And it is very important that we also take the corresponding fiscal resources to the councils to be able to carry out the works which were either to be carried out by the central government. And therefore, I think it behooves this House to make sure that as we are passing the budget, we also ensure that we appropriate as much resources as possible for the councils, for them to be able to carry out the works that have been devolved to the councils, for them to be able to execute such works, especially the public works, which really are capital intensive. They require a lot of resources. So the onus is on us in this House. On his second question, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, we want to thank him for expressing gratitude to the government, to the President, for the works that have been done along the Kalenje Misuku road. Very few people would come in this House and say thank you. They will be like the 9 lepers that were healed by our Lord Jesus that never came back to say thank you, Lord, for healing us. So I want to thank you, Chidiba East, for expressing that gratitude to His Excellency the President and the government for considering this road. And therefore it becomes easier when you bring another request. All we can say is you have taken note of the request to do is it Lucia Road? Yes, Kasei Road. Because of your gratitude.
Mr. Chair, Honorable Deputy Minister.
Yes, because of the gratitude of Chitiba East, we have taken note of the request, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, and we'll consider doing that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I did recognize Mulanje Bale. Honorable members, I will no longer use the first come, first serve because you are inconveniencing the process. Everyone wants to be on the list. Yeah. So I did recognize Mulanje Bale.
Good morning, Madam Speaker. I bring you greetings from the good people of Untata village and the Godobola village in my constituency. I would like to pass through a supplementary question through your office to the Deputy Minister of Roads and every infrastructure that is out there. But before I do so, I would like to congratulate the young man for ascending to that position. I remember someone, Dr. Jinsinga, who was sitting somewhere in front here. I have my prayers for him. They look alike. Madam Speaker, it's a policy question. It's a policy question, Madam Speaker. In the essence of roads, evolutions, and the councils, we've had several questions, not just to his ministry, but even other ministries, on how our devolution policy has been handled in this country. Is he aware that all budgets that are passed at the council are sent to the central government? And the funding to the councils as of current is very erratic, completely erratic. And if he's aware, especially on roads, what will be their priorities? Is he aware, Madam, finally, that the 40 million CTF we were getting, then it was worth 8,200 bags of cement. And the 200 million we are getting now is worth 6,000 bags of cement, making construction difficult even with the 200. If the 40 was to make sense, can he consider to recommend at the policy level to move this to 500 million? Because this is the equivalent of the 40 million we were getting from the DPP government. Not to brag about the 200 million. I wanted to express those.
Honorable member.
Thank you very much.
You started it very well with a policy question, and now you have moved to something which is not relevant.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Deputy Minister.
Thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, for the...
Order, honorable members.
Through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, I want to thank my good brother Mulanje Bale and the people of Untata and Godoboa. I'm surprised today he has forgotten the people of Chinyama. I don't know what has happened to him, but I want to thank him for the question through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Of course, the question is full of political innuendos and overtones. I do not intend to get there, but just to assure the honorable member of Mulanje Bale that government will make sure that it budgets adequately and it also funds devolved functions, particularly to do with the maintenance of roads that are now under the district councils. I thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Deputy Minister. Mangochi West.
Thank you very much, the Deputy Speaker, Madam, for giving this chance to the people of Mangochi West to ask the supplementary question to the Deputy Minister of Transport, Roads and Infrastructure. Through you, the second Deputy Speaker, Madam, when my sister from Mangochi Central stood, she did mention about the road between Ntagataka Turnoff to Gromot Atipanga is impassable. And I want to bring to the attention of the Deputy Minister that from Kasinje, going through Tsanya, Nankumba to Chantulo, there is a shortcut which people might use when that road is impassable, other than to use Balaka Liwonde Mangochi Road. That road joined the same road at Chantulo. But could I ask the Honorable Deputy Minister to consider spot graveling some of the parts of this particular road, just because it becomes muddy and becomes impassable if it rains. Therefore, the Deputy Minister, please, could you consider spot graveling the road from Kasinje through Tsanya, Nankumba to Chantulo to be a shortcut to this particular unimpassable road? Thank you, the second Deputy Speaker, Madam.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member for Mangochi West. Honorable Members, I just want to remind you that if you ask new questions, the Deputy Minister or the ministers responding will just ask you to meet him or her in the office and enjoy the cup of tea, which is not the reason why we ask these questions. So it's good to ask questions that are relevant to what the Honorable Minister has responded. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. And through you, I want to thank my brother from Mangochi West for his questions. And I would like to, I really agree with him that the road between Tagataka to Monkey Bay Turnoff at Mpanga is quite impassable. And he has provided a solution to say, why don't we use the other road, the Kasinje Chantulo, which probably would need some spot graving. We have taken note of the request, but just want to assure him, and of course other users, for this very important road in Tagataka, Monkey Bay Road, which is really in bad state, and that at Mpanga it's really not okay. In fact, as I said earlier on, 3-4 days ago, I used the same road. I would have been stuck there. It's not in good shape. And I want to assure him and the honorable members, particularly from this side, and in fact all the people using that road, because that road is very important. It's a shorter road from Lilongwe to Mangochi. The assurance is that my ministry, through Roads Authority, is actually deploying emergency works to make sure that we fix that spot. And obviously, after the rain subside, we intend to make sure that we patch the potholes, because that road is really in bad state. Thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Deputy Minister. Honorable members, that concludes questions under Ministry of Transport and Public Works. We now move to questions under Ministry of Energy. And this is question 5, Rumpi Waste. What has gone out of order, Honorable? You switch on the button for point of order so that it should come on the top.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I was actually standing, first of all, to congratulate my brother for the appointment, and also to indicate that when he was responding to a question related to roads in Dedza, in Salima, I thought he could have also mentioned it.
Honorable member, we have concluded the questions under that ministry.
Point of order.
What has gone out of order?
Okay, for the sake of time, I wanted to mention that he recently used Shimazanambuma Road, so he knows very well about that road.
Honorable member for Rumpi West, confirm your question, please.
Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Madam, speaking from the seat 105 from 110, I confirm that the question standing under my name to the Minister of Energy represents the wishes and aspiration of Pano Chief Chikula Mayembe, Sub Chief Kawazamawi, Temba Gatumbi, Sub Chief Chipofia, and T.A. Zorokere from Rumpi District. Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Madam.
Thank you, Honorable Member. Honorable Minister of Energy.
Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam. And the honorable members of August House, I would like to thank the honorable member for Rumpi West for his question in which my ministry is being asked to install transformers at the following sites as part of MAREP Phase 10. Wanyongo, Hewe, Chankalamu School, Matunka CDSS, Lusani Health Center, Kasere Health Center, Kaburufu Health Center, Bota Trading Center, Kanyoza Primary School, Lusani 1 and 2, Magalasi Primary School, and finally, Kalakalaka. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, I would like to inform the honorable member that Banyongo is already under construction under MAREP Phase 9, whose works are expected to be completed next month or mid-April this year. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, I would like to inform the honorable member that Lusani 1 and 2, Lusani Health Center, Bata Trading Center, and Matunka will be electrified under MAREP Phase 10, of which the preparations for the implementation are underway by my ministry. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, I'm also pleased to inform the honorable member that Kaburufu Health Center was already submitted by Rumpi District Council to be incorporated into the 2020-2023 MAREP Master Plan, which is a total that guidance and a tool that guides prioritization and selection of sites to be electrified in a particular phase according to their ranking. This, therefore, means that the site will be electrified in the future MAREP phases. Furthermore, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, I would like to request the honorable member for Rumpi West to provide more details on what exactly is needed at Hewe, since the area is already electrified. However, Magalasi Primary School, Kalakalaka and Kayoza Primary School are not in the MAREP master plan as they were not submitted by Rumpi District Council to be incorporated into the sites under the reviewed 2020-2023 MAREP master plan. In this regard, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, I would like to guide the honorable member to submit Magalasi Primary School, Kalako and the Kayoza Primary School through Rumpi District Council for my ministry to incorporate it into the master plan MAREP for consideration for electrification in future MAREP phases. I thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of Energy. Deputy Leader.
Madam Second Deputy Speaker, I'd like to move that we extend question time till after a health break. Thank you. To continue with question time even after a health break. Yes, Madam.
Honorable members, we have a motion before us, and I put a question. The question is that question time be extended even after healthy break. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried. Supplementary, first supplementary question on this one from Chikwawa East. Of the question is here. Chikwawa East will come after him.
Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, for giving me an opportunity to ask a supplementary question. Before that, I would like to acknowledge the feedback from the minister in some areas that...
Honorable member, may you go back. Honorable member, you're out of order.
First of all, I would like to commend the government for responding to the questions that I raised. It is sometimes almost 2 consecutive sessions when I presented. So really these issues within this period, some activities have taken place, like at Bwanyonga. I would like to accept that it is Bwanyonga in Hewe, not that Hewe is a separate place, but it is Hewe. Really, they commenced work sometime in November, but these are the same contractors with the MAREP that is going to Chisimuka, Bururuji, Luviri to Ruhono. But the contractors, I think they have slowed down. It might be maybe the effect of rains or not, because it's a long time when the contractors were visible. We hope with your response, it will ignite them to do more. I accept that at least half a loaf is better than none, but would you really include Changharamu, because the grid is already there. What is required is a drop-down transformer as the line goes to Zambia. There's no way people in Zambia can be enjoying electricity while Changharamu, where the electricity is passing, they have been denied. Would you consider that as you consider the rest? Thank you.
Thank you.
Second Speaker, Madam.
Thank you very much. Honorable members, avoid debate. Just go straight to the question. And I would like to remind the House that when a member is holding the floor, make sure that your movement should not block the member to the chair. Thank you. Honorable Minister. Honorable Leader, are you asking for the floor? Okay. But you have the floor, Honorable Minister.
Thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Madam, let me thank the Honorable Member for Rumpi West for his supplementary question, where he has started by acknowledging the development works which are taking place in his constituency, and also the list which he has highlighted in the trading centers. However, I would like to invite him again, because we met in Rumpi, in his constituency, and he's a good man. And I'm looking forward meeting him again in his constituency so that the drop-down transformer which is looking for Chankaramo can be given to the people of Chankaramo and enjoy the ngambwe of electricity which is in the country than what was not the previous 5 years ago. I thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, sir. Iwe akuzima kuti wameta iwe taona mpara wako wametera cha mesa magezo mwewa.
Honorable Minister, what is wrong?
This man is provoking me. Can you see?
But I didn't see him.
Well shaved because there are lights. There's electricity.
Honorable Minister, just ignore it. I didn't see him.
5 years ago, he was not shaving. 5 years ago, he was not shaving. Look at him.
Leader, I don't see you here. I can't see you on my computer. I don't know why.
Yeah, my gadget is not working properly, and I've shifted. Right Honorable Second Deputy Speaker, I have 2 motions that I wanted to move. And the good thing about the questions is that the Deputy Leader has already indicated that question time will continue after a break. But with your permission, allow me first to move under general business. I would like to move that following a vacancy which allows in the Parliamentary Service Commission, following the appointment of a member of Nkatabe Southeast, Honorable Noah Chimpeni MP into Cabinet, and pursuant to Section 194D, 1 subsection B of the Constitution, this House resolves that a member of Mzimba Southeast, Honorable Axon Karaire Banda MP,
Honorable Member, Honorable Leader, I'm advised that you have to ask for a supplementary order paper.
I whispered to the table. They didn't. This was already in yesterday's order paper.
Order, honorable members, please, order.
This, if you check the order paper yesterday, it was there. But how it has found itself in the upcoming business, I don't know why people from the village are following Honorable Axon Karaire, but I beg to move that a supplementary order paper be introduced in order to handle motion A, motion from general business 1 and 2. Thank you.
Honorable members, I now put a question, and the question is that supplementary order paper be introduced in order for the House to discuss as moved by the leader of the House. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it, the motion is carried. Honorable members, I just want to finish with the 2 supplementary questions on this question so that we go for healthy break. So I did recognize Chikwawa East.
Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, for giving chance to people of Chikwawa East in Makwira, Senior Makwira. Madam Speaker, I want to find out from the Minister of Energy. First of all, we have to thank the government for providing some transformers in the various centers in my constituency. But I want to find out from him as to when people are going to receive to be electrified, their houses and whatsoever are going to be electrified. I'm asking this question because people are taking advantage of the blackouts which are happening in my constituency by stealing the copper wires which are grounded there for transformers. As I'm speaking now, people store copper wires at Sapa trading center. The transformer which was installed there, the copper wires have been stolen. So I want to find out from the Honorable Minister for the good job, for the good initiative which has been provided by constituency as to when the houses of those places, the sites are going to be electrified. I thank you, Madam Secretary Speaker, and I thank you, Honorable Minister.
Thank you, Honorable Member. Honorable Minister.
Through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, let me thank the Honorable Member for Chikwawa East, where he has started by giving the flowers to this administration while we are still alive and also we can smell them. On the issue of energizing the trading centers which were already supplied by the electricity company or the contractors, I would like to urge the Honorable Member that during the tea break, we can meet and then see the way forward, how these trading centers can be energized, because all the works were completed. What is remaining is energizing. So there are some other things which I need more clarification from him. It's either the people were not, they didn't apply for electricity, and we need to see how we can incorporate and help one another so that the people of the particular Chikwawa East can benefit from the electricity access. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. Zomba Malosa.
Thank you so much, Second Deputy Speaker, for giving people of Zomba Malosa to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Energy. The Minister of Energy would like to ask Zomba Malosa, places like in Kwera, Malimia Primary School, Tabu Village, Kabango Village, Chopi Village, and Mbero Village. These areas were also submitted to the District Commissioner, and also I wrote your office, but I think we were told that will be considered in the MAREP 9, but up to now there's nothing. So I would like to ask your ministry to consider these areas. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister.
Through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, let me thank the Honorable Member for Zomba Malosa for her supplementary question, where she is asking some trading centers in the schools there and some villages which needs more electrification. However, I would like to ask the Honorable Member to see me, or she can come to the office and we'll see how we can assist these trading centers, because if they were earmarked that there will be supplied with electricity in phase 9, it's either the contractor is busy somewhere, because some of the contractors were given 2 districts, and it could be that he or she is in the other district, not yet in her constituency. So once we sit down together, and then we'll find a way of forging ahead for the program of access to electricity. I thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of Energy. Honorable members, will continue question time after a healthy break. Therefore, I suspend the House for that. We'll be back at 11:30.
Osaiwala kupanga subscribe ku channel ya AMTV Malawi.